As a kid, I always thought I would grow up to be fairly tall, like 5 feet, 6 inches. But this was not the case. During the last 5 years of school, I was constantly comparing myself with other girls and was feeling crappy about myself because my brother suddenly grew up to be 6 feet. I wasn't unhappy for him, but I was constantly worried about how people would compare us. To even deepen my depression, my brother started calling me shorty, and my family members would sometimes point that out. I had known about the law of attraction long before I read The Secret Book. However, the book came to me when I was at the lowest point in my life. Not height-wise, no pun intended, but when I was depressed for a few years. I had applied it and attracted a lot of good circumstances, but not with height. So one day I decided that I was gonna focus on attracting the height I desired. I was 5 feet 4 inches but wanted to be 5 feet 7 inches. I realized that if my vibration matched the vibration of the height I was desiring, I would obtain it. So I started to walk on my toes. I know it sounds weird, but think about it. I was trying to program my mind to see and perceive my environment the way my 170 centimeters tall self would. I felt really good the first week, and then that reverted. I was focusing on the lack of it, so I started to tell myself something believable, which was, I am growing taller every day. I started to sprinkle magical dust on my food and water, thanking them for their assistance in me having grown 3 inches taller. I photoshopped my picture with a tall model and saved it as my lock screen and felt grateful every time I looked at it. Guess what? In less than 2 months I grew 3 inches taller. One day I woke up and normally continued with my day. I wanted to go for a walk, so as I was changing, I realized that my clothes had become shorter. Then when I went outside I felt really tall, and someone I met commented, "Wow, you're really tall." I felt so happy. Like usual. I hope everyone who reads this realizes that if something you want is not happening, it is because you don't believe it, and make-believing will not help you until you let it go and really feel free.